So now we get to the point in our relationship where I realize that I either go for this girl and fulfill every dream that I've ever had in my mind of a relationship, or I stay in North Carolina, comfortable, living a normal life, always wishing, what if? Gotta get the girl.
You got it!
So I decided, all right, I'm gonna pack my bags, I'm gonna move to LA, I'm gonna ask this girl to marry me. So I tell my parents this, and they're like, you're insane. Are you crazy? And I tell my friends, and they're like, you're crazy, you only met this girl one time for 3 hours on one night. Are you sure this is what you want to do? And when your heart is telling you to do something, you can't ignore it. So I said, yeah, that's what I gotta do. So I march right over to Wells Fargo Bank. I pull up my bank account, I'm like, how much money do I have to get across the country? And the lady that works there is like, sir, you have $7 in your... And I was like, crap. This is impossible. Because to move, you need gas, you need a place to live, you gotta eat something. Ramen noodles still cost money. So, obviously, like everybody else who has a question, I went to Google and I said, Google, where can I find a music job in LA immediately? And the third listing, this is crazy, the third listing on Google, when I typed that in, the day that I did, said this in the description: are you a piano player? I was like, yes. Do you like to sing? Yeah. Are you charismatic? I was like, duh. Just kidding. And so I clicked on the link. It opened up and it said, cruise ship piano player and singer, available now, apply. And I was like, oh man, a cruise ship? Man, that sounds insane. But I'm gonna do it. I'm desperate. I need to do this. Maybe it's fun. So I get the job. I pack my bags, I hop on a plane, fly to Alaska. I get on a cruise ship and take this route for 6 weeks, over and over and over, through the seas of Alaska, playing piano 6 hours every night, singing Billy Joel Piano Man about 700 times a year, which, sounds fun for a day, and then after that you just want to kill yourself. I consider it a life just with the dolphins and jumping off. And the average age on this cruise was 72 years old. So you can imagine the clientele. A lot of sing-alongs and helping people up. It was really terrible. Honestly, it was one of the most depressing times of my life because I had 0 friends. I was in the middle of the ocean. I had a little porthole in my room. I used to stare out to sea and just long to be near Krista. And during all that, all I wanted to do was go home. And I realized I was there for a reason. It was the next step to getting to her. And while I was in my room, staring out that porthole, I wrote down this song. And I brought it to Krista. I said, what do you think about it? She said, it's cool, let's add this. She put a beautiful touch on it with some melodies and some words, and this is what we came up with. And it always reminds us of home. The song is called Take Me Home.
I'm only happy when I'm with you. Home for me is where you are. I try to smile and push on through. But home for me is where you are. They tell me that I'll make it. You'll only be a while, but a while lasts forever without you. Send out the alarms, I'm all alone. Wrap me in your peaceful